Hi team, I hope you are well, fine and good. So I hope all of you are having your day going well, and along with that your week going well. So this is Friday, right? Almost you have completed your 4 days work week if you are in professional, and if you are a student I think you have completed your 4 and one more day to go. And for working professional, this is your weekend mode will start by evening 6 p.m. IST or evening 6 p.m. EST. So I will not be taking much of your time, folks. So let us begin the session, and you will be having a detailed explanation, and along with that, how AI can be implemented here in each and every attack scenarios, or each and every attacks that has been happening in the recent, efforts. So let us begin the session regarding the inside Microsoft Silent Exchange Cloud Access plans. Okay, and also we'll be having a discussion on the remediation with AI. So this is all about the video analysis, and let us go further to describe and to analyze the things what actually happened. So overview, when we discuss about the overview, the exchange server hybrid plans, that is all about CVE 2025 53786. Okay, so what's the vulnerability is all about. So what actually happened is that in hybrid setups, okay, on-prem exchange connected with exchange online. Okay, so the on-prem exchange connected with what? Exchange online. Okay, so here both of the environment, okay, so both the environment actually what it does is that it uses the same services. Okay, it uses the same service principle, okay, for MFS, or we can even say for authentication. Okay, so what actually happened, if a threat actor or an attacker gain an administrative access or admin access, okay, to the on-prem exchange, they can exploit the said trust of escalated privileges in the cloud as well. Okay, that is all about exchange online. Okay, once they get an access to server, okay, which are pre-built in the on-prem, it also get an access to the online server or exchange online SharePoint, okay, without triggering logs or alerts. Okay, so this is the actual vulnerability that has been identified. So when we discuss about the technical mechanism, so what actually happened is that the attacker abuses the on-prem certificate credential to request, okay, to request service to service token for Microsoft access control, okay, services, or we can say ACS, okay, access control services. Okay, so these are impersonate. Okay, so this can be impersonated. Okay, any user for for up to 24 hours remain unlogged, okay, and bypass conditional access. Okay, so severity and score, when we discuss about the severity and score, this is an high severity plans, okay, affecting what? Affecting exchange server 2026, 2029, 19, okay, 2016, and 2019, okay, and subscription edition of RTM. So this is the actual severity score what has been formulated. Then after, what actually government has taken, okay, so late in August 7, okay, 2025, CISA had issued an emergency directive, okay, to all the federal civilian agencies, okay, must apply mitigation by 9 a.m. ET, okay, and on 11th 2015, okay, 2025, 11th August. When we discuss about the remediation mitigation steps, immediate remediation terms that we need to implement, one is apply hotfix release in April 2025 and run the config exchange hybrid application ps1 script to switch from said service principal to dedicated exchange hybrid apps. So then after, it also has concluded with reset credential associated with the said principle, and which as a special if hybrid was configured previously not in any use, which are not even in long use. Then after, Microsoft planned timeline, what actually Microsoft had planned to fix this vulnerability by October 2025, okay, retire the said services principle and enforce dedicated hybrid app, and by 2026 descriptive exchange web services and fully transition to graph API for rich hybrid coexistence scenarios. And along with that, the additional CISA advice has connected, disconnected, or or take offline internet expose EOL exchange or SharePoint services. Okay, so how AI can assist with remediation and detection. So when we discuss about that, we need to prioritize certain things. Okay, while AI cannot patch the flaws directly, it can play a significant role in strengthening detection, prioritization and response. Okay, so vulnerability prioritization. Okay, AI driven platforms such as Tenables AI enhanced VPR helps help filter out noise and surface the most critical vulnerability with you know context rich risk insights and remediation guidelines. Okay, when we discuss about the AI driven remediation, okay, vulnerability prioritization which we can do, then after generative AI and vulnerability management which we can implement. So AI model can stimulate attack scenarios and craft a tailored remediation strategies. Okay, you can say not just flagging CVEs but also suggesting fixes, okay, which are actually aligned to the environmental context. So automate attack chain detection, that is all about AI research platforms such as alpha chain and chain reactor discover privilege escalation. So then after automatically uses AI planning valuable for identifying the possible attacks path within the hybrid infrastructure. That is all about the automation that can be placed in the detection strategy. Copilot, that we all know, that is all about Microsoft AI based tool which AI assist implementing the analysis step by step with if any kind of CVE will be identified directly within Intune admin portal. So then after when we discuss about behavioral detection in hybrid cloud, then we have to have a clear understanding about the tools like Vectra AI employs ML. Okay, and it also monitors and responds to any kind of abnormal behavior that is in real time. Okay, so it also helps in detecting anomalous privilege escalation on-prem or even we can say in cloud environment. Self defending software, that is all about what Microsoft recent project IRE, an automation, okay, AI tool that privileges engineering and flags malicious behavior. So summary tables gives a better overview. One is fix the flaws, enhance detection, prioritize remediation, model attack path, and along with that path long term defense. So these were the areas which we can implement. What we can do next, it is all about apply the April 2025 hotfix plus switch to dedicated hybrid app plus trust service principle, create deploy AI platform, copilot, enable Vectra to monitor hybrid identity activity, use AI risk score, okay, copilot VBR to track issues effectively, use AI chain discovery tool, alpha chain and chain reactor to test the configuration, and also prepare a EWS predicted full graph API adaptation, which is a long-term strategies to implement and to react with any kind of issues in future. So this is all about today's video analysis, folks. I hope you have had a great time over here. Thank you. If you are new, please do a subscription.